Hi, I'm Dr. Donna Volpe. I'm Director of Special Education for a public school in New Jersey. I oversee the child study team and work with special education teachers to work with students with disabilities. I've seen an increase in need for support in social emotional learning and also in executive functioning in our students. And what I'm noticing is, although they may be academically capable, they're having difficulty regulating and self-regulating in the classroom. And so we're finding that a lot of our children are needing specially designed instruction around social and emotional learning and also executive functioning. So we've explored a lot of solutions, and we found solutions that had components of benefits to the students, but none that had the whole package. So when we came across Silas, what we noticed was it was the whole package. There was an assessment component. There was a component that allowed us to plan intentionally. There was a component for instruction in the classroom, and then a component for home as well as in school. And so what we found was the students were acquiring the skill, and then there were intentional means for generalizing it into the classroom and into home. The thing we love about Silas is that it is evidence-based, and it allows for integration of the skills into an interactive component that generalizes more easily across context. One thing we've definitely noticed with Silas is that it allowed us to teach our educators exactly what executive functioning skills are. How are teachers supposed to know that there are deficits in their students if they don't even know what they're looking for? So one of the nice parts of Silas is in doing their assessments and in teaching them, they're learning also about the parallel curriculum of executive functioning that goes along with the academic curriculum that allows people to grow into productive citizens. So if a student is really great at math but can't organize themselves and get their homework done, they're not going to do well in school. So Silas really teaches us to break it down into parts and then to teach intentionally to students so they can become the best students they can. Dr. McCloskey is amazing, and the staff really enjoyed listening to his presentation. It's clear he has expertise in the area of executive functioning, and what we learned today, even though I've been researching executive functioning over the last 20 years of my career, what I learned today blew my mind. One thing about the presentation and also about Silas is it takes something that's very abstract. Executive functioning can be a very abstract concept, and made it simple and made it achievable, and really broke it down into more concrete activities that teachers can do in their classroom every day. So it's hard to pilot a large district or steer a large district to a new concept. So what we did was we first introduced it to our guidance counselors and to our child study team. They worked individually with students and then would talk to the teachers about Silas and how it was benefiting the students. Then I started getting inquiries from teachers indicating that they're curious about it. And so today I had my special education teachers come to see Dr. McCloskey, and the excitement is palpable. Everybody wants access to Silas.